Hello, welcome to Trailer Time. Going to be a little bit shorter of an episode today, but the trailers are compact. They're jam-packed, one might even say. Also, sorry for sounding a little bit congested. I'm sick. Let's jump into our first trailer. It's Resident Evil 4 VR mode.
Here we go.
I wonder if this is what actually gets me to play Resident Evil 4.
They're here! Leon!
It looks pretty smooth.
Damn! Watch out!
No way.
Go there and remove those damn parasites. Help Ashley. Oh, shit! Holy fire! Cleansing of his sin! Damn it! You shall not escape!
Huh.
Who are you gonna protect like that?
That Wesker? I think that was Wesker.
It's a bullet bonanza! Fire everything you've got!
Yo, that was pretty clean. But if I do play that,
PlayStation.
I gotta get a PSVR 2. Speaking of VR, this next trailer is from a show that I've been told is the best show ever created by multiple people, and I have never seen it. It's Taskmaster VR. It just looks like a VR game. I wonder if I have to have a affinity for the source material.
Taskmaster VR.
Wish list now,
Please.
please. For more
I don't even know.
Taskmaster, subscribe now.
I'm not going to do that. I don't even know what I just watched. I know it was a thing. Anyways. Hey, this next trailer I'm actually kind of excited for. And so is my wife. House Flipper 2.
Welcome to House Flipper 2, an exciting flipper simulator experience.
An exciting... Okay.
In the main menu, you can choose to play in sandbox mode, where you can build any house you want, design quests for your friends, and share your creations through Mod.io. Or immerse yourself in a story in which you become a house flipper.
You are already dealing with my stuff. Maybe you could do the cleaning as well?
You wake up in Pinacove, a small town you spend your childhood in.
So it's gonna have, like,
and
story.
You know it's a great place to find a house to flip.
Did the first one have story?
When the story begins, you've just moved back into a lovely house your parents left for you in the suburbs. You've recently reached out to your old friend Tom Marino, who happens to be a real estate agent working in Pinacove. He knows everything about what's going on in town, and he's happy to share that knowledge with you, as well as help you find job opportunities in the house flipping business.
Dan Marino? No, it's his brother Tom. I'm blocking it. See.
With each passing day, your skills will improve and you'll get better tools and new abilities. Soon, you'll be able to transform every humble house into an interior design masterpiece. With dedication and willingness to learn, you'll master the art of renovation in no time.
Huh.
As you become a specialist, your unique skills will be in high demand in Pinacove. Expect to receive many emails from townsfolk asking for help with any problem they have with their houses.
Your job's pretty straightforward. Install the windows and take care of 2 unfinished rooms.
Pinacove is a small tourist town that grew in place of a fishing village dating back to the 18th century. In the early 20th century, a large group of Italians settled there and came up with the name Pinacove.
It's always the
which refers both
Italians.
to the town and the bay that surrounds it. Let's look at the map. In the game, you'll be renovating houses in 3 regions: Pinnacle Suburbs, Crayfish Coast,
Yeah,
and
this is kind of
Coral
like
Forest.
Julia's game.
As the town grew and became more popular with tourists, Pinnacle residents moved further away from the center and built a peaceful, family-oriented neighborhood in the suburbs. And since the visitors and newcomers preferred to find accommodations in the nearby forest or Pinnacle coastline, the suburbs are mostly left to generational residents. Crayfish Coast is famous for its stilt houses
Is this
and
out? Comes out
charming
soon.
cottages. It's a perfect place for tourists to find a cozy rental or entertainment at the local businesses. One of the oldest summer houses in Pinnacle, named Driftwood House, also stands here. Your superb renovation skills could prove handy in bringing it back to its former glory. Coral Root Forest is a beautiful place to visit. It is a peaceful beech and spruce forest with traces of a timber industry once
It's a
operating
long
there
trailer.
and a steady stream running down from the mountains. Houses in this area are scattered between the trees and fall into two categories. Old ones from before the establishment of the nature reserve protecting the orchids, and modern ones designed and built in harmony with nature by Asenzo. House Flipper 2 is a simulation game, but doesn't shy away from also telling unique stories. During the gameplay, you'll meet clients with specific problems you can find solutions for. Daily
What?
house renovations will be your bread and butter, and as you gain experience, using your tools will become more efficient. From now on, renovating and selling houses or even building new ones in sandbox mode will be more enjoyable than ever. It's
Huh.
time to take on new challenges and become a house flipper.
Oh, there you go. December 14th. A lot of games actually hitting in the next 2 weeks. Right before the end of the year. Kind of wild. This is probably going to get a lot of boos and burns, but whatever. I got to see what this is. Is this like, do you have to buy this? The thing that sucks is it actually looks cool. Oh, and they gave him the bath emote. That's kind of clever. It's 2K silver per set. What is that, about 20 bucks? I think. 20 bones. That's a lot. Professor Layden. What? Why does this
こ
have
の
a
辺り
border?
にエッグマフィンさんの工房があるはずなんですが。
ルーク、近くにいる人に聞いてみよう。
エッグマフィンの工房？それならそこに見えている歯車のついた大きな建物がそれだよ。入り口が分かりにくいんで、ほれ、メモをやるよ。
Did they just like... Is it on the Switch? So they're like, we're not gonna go full screen. We can't do that.
ここが町の発明家エッグマフィンさんの工房ですね。あれ？この建物、入り口ってどこなんでしょう？
どうやら少々分かりにくくなっているようだね。
あ、そういえばさっきのメモ。
Oh. It's time to puzzle.
入り口は窓、取っ手、トランプのマークの形が最も多いものということは、一番多い窓の形。三角が6個。 丸が3個。うん。四角が6個。
These games are great.
三角と四角が同点だ。おかしいな。
ルーク、視野を広くしてみるんだ。窓はドア以外についているものもカウントしてみてはどうだい？
そうか。そうですね。となると、一番多い窓の形は丸だ。つまり、この丸の窓の扉の中から他の条件を考慮してさらに絞り込んでいくわけですね。待てよ。ここは。
Oh my god, this is actually kind of cool how they're solving this.
こっちはこれか。よし。ということは、答えとなる扉はこれです。
謎の解明は真実への扉を開く。
はい、先生。
They solved it.
では中に入ってみようか。
天才発明家エッグマフィン。どんな人なのか楽しみです。
ルーク、なんだか楽しそうだね。
それは楽しいですよ。先生との久しぶりの冒険なんですから。
It has been a while since you've been on a What? That's a make believe year. That year doesn't exist. What the fuck? What did I just the hell did I okay. All right, let's hear it. It's time for our weekly Tekken 8.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger. Stay Fox. Let's go.
That's the first time we've seen King. He looks really cool. I think next week is Kuma, by the way. He's a bear. Like a literal one. Is that whoring?
When it comes to who talks the most, you definitely win.
Oh, it's stripping. I really wish they made him say, you what?
Now this is what I call fun. That's a knockout.
He's kind of mid.
Good night. These are the fists of a champion.
He's kind of a douche. Show me my bear, Harada. Show me my bear, okay? I want to see my bear. Anyways, this came out earlier this week. They had a big presentation for it. I did not watch it, so I'm seeing this for the first time.
At last! The bell has tolled on the age of the console. The return of the sovereign.
Hell yeah, that's a griffin.
Welcome, Arisen.
What the hell?
We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Oh, the pawns are just hanging out?
Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Khajiit.
We ask that that all be spared the horrors of the fell
Wait,
dragon.
what was that?
From this moment forth, thou art arisen.
Oh, he's still eating that tiny heart.
Charge and
Here's my chance.
Still a Medusa.
If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here?
When 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found.
Pitiable Arisen. Why dost thou
Oh,
fight?
look at that monster.
Arisen.
You need only believe in
Whoa.
your own destiny.
Looks like
Arisen.
Garuda.
Show me
What the hell?
path thou wouldst walk.
If ye intend to do what I could not, and fell the dragon true,
Wait,
I would gladly pass all of the wisdom I possess into
is that the same guy from the first one? Oh, look at that armor. March 22nd, baby. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. I might have to dive into the like full thing, because if it was 44 minutes long and that trailer was 2 minutes, they must have shown a lot or talked about a lot. Anyways, final trailer of the day is a thing a lot of people are going to be playing, funny enough. WoW's back, baby.
The drums of war sound again, and the newest experience being added to classic WoW is the Season of Discovery. A familiar yet different classic experience which focuses on exploration, open world activities, and wild, never before seen player progression with unique gameplay. I'm Platinum WoW, and let's uncover all of the cool new features in this unique classic experience.
Oh, they like used a content
First, let's
creator.
start with the discovery aspect of the season. All around Azeroth, we see our favorite locations, monsters, quests, loot, and experiences, but with some unique twists, like hidden areas, never before seen quests, and new monsters.
Oh.
Hidden amongst these little discoveries, you might find the Season of Discovery's most exciting feature. Runes. Runes are items that you can engrave on your armor, which kind of work like a secondary enchantment. These runes can provide active or passive abilities from future expansions, or entirely new ones that can change the playstyle of your class. Some examples.
Was that Howling Blast?
Expansions, or entire.
Isn't that a Death Knight ability on a paladin?
Entirely new ones that can change the playstyle of your class. Some examples include paladins with Avenger's Shield, priests summoning an army of void minions, or totally role-defining runes like warlocks, shamans, and rogues now being able to tank, or mages being able to heal with time magic. Another core feature of the Season of Discovery is level-banded content. When the servers are first released, all players will have a max level of 25, and then over time, it will be raised to 40, then 50, and finally 60.
Strength and honor.
The unique thing about this is that for each level bracket, there will be new, never-before-seen endgame content that players can participate in. For level 25, the Black Fathom Deeps dungeon will be transformed into a 10-player raid, with new bosses, mechanics, and loot.
Taboo!
Each level bracket will have a new raid, and are aimed to be approachable to most players, but interesting enough to provide a challenge with a difficulty akin to the original raids of Classic WoW. But when you're traveling to the new Black Fathom Deeps raid, be careful, as the contested zone of Ashenvale is now rife with conflict. Another new feature is Battle for Ashenvale.
Yeah, it's like
this
a
new
PvP
feature
zone.
transforms the zone into a world PvP hotspot, where Horde and Alliance players will battle over territory and defeat enemy war masters and leaders in something similar to Alterac Valley. With this event, you can earn reputation with the Silverwing Sentinels or the Warsong Outriders, and obtain new rewards like mounts that can only be ridden in Ashenvale, new helms, and weapons.
Oh wait.
This is just a brief...
There's no mounts till 40.
Summary of the content being introduced in the Season of Discovery, and there will be so much more to explore within the future phases of these seasonal servers. Altogether, this experience is about Azeroth being the main character. It's about exploring undiscovered lands, creating unique builds for your character, battling the enemy faction and world PvP events, and delving into new raids with your
it's
guildmates.
Ashenvale only.
Now is the perfect time to return to the world of Azeroth and explore the familiar yet different lands in the Season of Discovery.
Wait, what?
Season.
Caverns of Time is open? Huh.
Of Discovery.
Well, we're going to be playing with the Amish crew, as it were. We'll see how that goes, I suppose. And then we'll see if we play the game proper after that. But kind of cool. WoW's back, baby. I hit 60 last night on hardcore. Very exciting times. That is going to do it for trailer time. A very short trailer time. Not unlike the other ones. Or I guess unlike the other ones that we've done. But we have the Path of Exile reveal happening in about 7 minutes from this recording. So you can look out for that video coming up on YouTube later today. For now, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching. And we hope to see you on stream sometime in the future. Have a good one. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.